So today I'm here with Frank. He's the owner of Dickerson Neiman. I've worked with him for the past 8 years. Today I'm going to ask him some unfiltered questions about what it's like to work with me. He's been with me through the hustle, the growth, probably some dramatic moments, and we'll see what he has to say. Kindly, I hope. Do you remember the first time you met me, and why did you want me to come work at Dickerson?
I don't think I remember the first time I met you, but I can still, because it's still the reason I'd want you to work with Dickerson today. I think you have a caring personality. I think you're good to people. I think you look out for their best interest, not necessarily yours. And I think you have a unique way of making people feel special.
It's my real estate superpower.
I think whether they're buying a $400,000 house, a $40,000 house, you make them understand that it's important either way, and that the fact that it isn't a $400,000 house, that they're just as special to you as the bigger purchases.
I agree. Okay. What is a song that plays through your head as I walk through the office?
Uh, I would say, welcome to the jungle in a very good way.
Okay. How have you seen me grow over the last 10 years?
I think I didn't know you when you first came to town, and I think it is super impressive that you were able to go into a business, find a job, not knowing anybody, eventually work up into management in that company. Again, your personality took over. You started to meet local people, and real estate was a suggestion. You pursued it without having any type of, you didn't grow up here, you weren't an athlete, you weren't a politician, you were just a young girl from New York, and you come into Rockford, and you kind of just said, I'm going to do this, and that's your thing. You do it. Those are the things that people don't understand. It's more than setting a price on a house. It's how you take care of the whole situation. And I think you take your customers, put your arms around them, and you'll protect them like a mama bear from anybody or anything that might get in their way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the most Brittany thing you've ever witnessed at work? I have mine. When me, Drew, and Seal put a pool in your office.
Oh, yeah, well, that's the funny thing with you. Again, how I think you make people, no one is off limits, no matter whether it's an agent or somebody who is management of the company, they're all in your range. But I think you relate to all of us in different ways, and you can get away with it where some people wouldn't have that luxury or wouldn't even consider putting a pool in my office or someone's office who employs them.
Okay. If someone were watching and wanted to know if they should work with me, what would you say?
I would say absolutely.
Thank you.
Said you would totally be somebody that I would want one of my, kids, family members to work with. I think you communicate well. You explain the process. You're not all about the commission. You're about the experience.
If working with me over the last 8 years came with a warning label, what would it say? He's thinking because he wants to say something kind.
No, I think, again, it's hard because you are very reasonable. 30 seconds after I'd tell you your deal is, you'd go crazy, but then you would say, okay, now what do we do to have to solve this problem?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to be on your wrong side, but from my standpoint, I haven't gotten there very often, or the company hasn't. So we're fortunate. But I would say that your same spirit that makes you strong makes you scary as well.
My life has changed a lot over the last 10 years, professionally and personally. What is it like for you as a broker and a mentor to watch all these people who've worked with you for so long go through all these big life moments?
Watch my agents. It wouldn't be fun if my agents weren't succeeding and the company was still doing something. So for me to see when agents are going through positive things, and again, we're there when they go through low things.
Yes.
But it is so much more gratifying at this stage to watch what you've gone through, because again, you've been a fighter the whole time you've been in this business, and you started fighting for yourself. Things got, going, and now you've got a partner who's supportive. You've got a company that loves you. You're out in the community doing things with the Peace Center and things like that, and you're getting Make-A-Wish, just to name a couple of things. But to watch somebody do all those things and succeed in business, that kind of makes it fun for me at my stage.
I love that. Okay, it's been a wild ride. I truly appreciate your leadership and your mentorship, and you're a good boss, Frank. Don't let it get to your head, though.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing the interview.
Good time.
Okay, bye.